Hello everyone, today we will be doing task 13a by using LibreOffice Writer. Okay, and to complete this task we will need two files, text1.rtf and table1.csv. To get those files we have to go to our site, google.com, uict, okay, then we have to click grade 8. Our files are located in chapter resource files. Then we are on chapter 13, that's why we have to download this particular one. Right click and download. Once it's prepared, it will be ready for the download, and we will be seeing that in the download section. Okay, so right now it has been downloaded. You can press Ctrl J in Chrome browser to get to the download list. You just click show in folder. It will be right here. Okay, so let me cut it to my desktop. Okay, here let's extract this file. If you have 7-zip, then you can extract it by using submenu of 7-zip. Okay, you can use extract to chapter 13, or you can just double click the zip file if you don't have any zip programs, then drag it right on the desktop or whichever folder you want. I can close this one right now. I don't need chapter 13 zip anymore. Let's take this into our grade 8. I have created a workspace folder for our video recordings, and with LibreOffice will be used because I will be using LibreOffice. Okay, so I have in chapter 13 right now. If I double click and open it, I will have 5 files, and I can see that table1.csv and text1.rtf are all there. What do I have to do right now? Let's read the task. So it says that once we open up this file, the contents of table1.csv should be inside the document, okay, as a table within document. So this is the first thing. Second thing is to change the heading to winter weather forces schools to close. So we have to do two things. Right now let's open up the file. I can close downloads here. So open this up. So since I have Microsoft Office installed, it will open by default with the Microsoft Office, but I'll be doing it with LibreOffice Writer. Okay, so let's try to open it with LibreOffice Writer. If you have it installed, it will show up in your right-click menu. So here it is. I can open it this way, or there is also another way to open it. Okay, so let me also show you that. In the search button, in the search menu, you can type LibreOffice. Okay, when you type, it will show up in here, LibreOffice Writer, and then it is a blank document, but I want to import or open the file which is text1.rtf. So open it up. It should be on desktop, grade 8, workspace with LibreOffice chapter 13 and text1.rtf. Open. Okay, here it is. Your file name is on top left corner. So before proceeding, let's save it as some other file. Okay, because we have to choose so that it is compatible with document files. So I'm gonna check Word 2007 365, which ends with docx format. So it will be both compatible with Microsoft Office software, okay? And right now I have to change the file name to task13a because we are doing 13a right now. Click Save. And right now, you see, everything changed to the way we were planning. And what is our next step? Next step is to replace this text with the table. Okay. So where are we going to take that? Table is from table1.csv. CSV files, okay, CSV files are all text files, plain text files. There is no formatting. It means I can open it with Notepad, regular Notepad. Any text editor will work fine. I'm gonna use a couple of shortcuts to grab all of this text. Control A means select everything. Control C means copy, right? Then I can just close the window, come back here, and press Control V. Control V. Then this is the content of table1.csv. So how do I convert it into a table? Pretty easy. I just have to go to table, okay, table, and on the bottom section there is convert part, and you can click on text to table, so it will convert the text that we have selected to the table. We have to be a little bit careful here because separate text that will make it separated into columns. Okay, so what is our separation character or letter? Is the comma. Okay, by default they have comma, so we have to make it other, and comma is by default there. We also want the heading part because, as you can see, heading is our first row. It also works without if you don't put a check mark, okay? But let's check for now, and if you click OK, it will make sure that it will put everything into right cells, okay? Right now we don't need the last column right now, so I can just say right click delete and columns. Let's resize it a little bit, like this, and right now the table is ready. Let's press Ctrl S to save our work, okay? Then our first task is done. So first task is done. We need to complete our second task, which will be to change the heading to winter weather forces schools to close. So let's go back here. Let me select by pressing Shift and starting from till the end. Now text winter weather forces schools to close. Okay, like this. I think we are done with this task. Let's press Ctrl S to save everything, or file save, right? Same thing. And our document is ready. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.